All right, peace to the true ones. Now, I watch King AK because he's from Ohio, just like me. I'm from Akron, but he's from Cleveland, and that's not too far from each other. Okay, it's like a 30-minute drive. Not even, not even for real. Like if you know what you're doing, you get there in about 25 minutes. Okay, if you know what you're doing, you get there quick. Okay, but I listen to him because he a street dude, but he's smart. Even though he say some things that I don't agree with, when he be talking about this stuff, he be on point because he be knowing. All right, and this came out yesterday. He talking about young Desto, okay, or a whole lot of cash Desto father, who orchestrated the whole murder of young Dolph, okay, but he's explaining how it's all connected. Everything from takeoff to from takeoff to King Von to everybody. He's telling people that all this shit connected, and I keep telling y'all, we put all them rappers on the altar of destruction. He just don't realize how it's connected, but he knows the street connection. And I'm telling y'all that these people are a part of the grid, the GRYD, the grid that's controlling the streets. That's a part of the government. Okay? The government is a big ass gang that controls the gangs. And in order to take down that grid, as well as the power grid, we have to annihilate the people who's in charge of these gangs. And people be all sad about Young Dolph, and they think Young Dolph is a great dude, but Young Dolph was a woman beater. Not only that, but he was having motherfuckers killed left and right. So I don't have no sympathy from none of these motherfuckers that's dying like they dying. Okay, they all had some type. All these motherfuckers, all these rappers that's dying the way they dying, had some type of hand in Nipsey Hussle's death. I'm telling you, the whole industry knew who Nipsey Hussle was spiritually, and they all had a hand in it. Okay, and I told y'all that Nipsey didn't die. That was his clone, and he got called up like Revelation 12 tells you was going to happen to Yeshua. He was going to get called up. He didn't die. That had got interrupted, and they created a scenario and fake footage for you to watch. Now, this dude, AK-47, just listen to him. Listen to what he about to say. Okay? Let me take it back a little bit so you can hear him.
Be connected. Melly, Case, and Vaughn, and take all the dirt snitching, all this shit. Believe me, I'm the only blogger talking to these niggas. Man, believe what y'all want to believe, man. I don't even give a fuck no more. It is what it is, bro. Y'all be questioning me on what I come to, man. It is what it is. If you don't believe in me, then fuck it. Fuck it.
It's
This
all
is how
connected.
Batman Kevo tried to go. He tried to pay me 50,000. He tried to pay me money to go against 16 shot him. I denied it. Then they went on the video. I don't even know who AK-47 is. You gonna play with me like that, bro? And I showed y'all proof that he offered me money to go against this man. I'm not with this industry shit at all, nigga. I'm really here. Y'all gonna see a lot of videos, people talking about me. They just be jealous. I'm really here with y'all, bro. I'm really here with y'all. I am y'all and y'all is me. There's no different. Mac mean, I see you. We're no different, my nigga. It's just with me, I'm not afraid to expose a motherfucker. I'm not. Because if they gonna kill me, I ain't gonna be the only one that get killed. They dying too, nigga. And I put that on everything I love, nigga.
I fucks with Act, man. Well, he don't like being called Act. AK-47, put some respect on his name. His name is AK-47. But like I said, some things he said is incorrect and I don't agree with, but he has a spirit on him of truth. That's why he was able to see that some of the footage of Takeoff was edited to confuse y'all. Because like I said in the video about the chain snatch, I knew that the chain got snatched before any footage came out. Before TMZ put out the footage that morning. Remember, I woke up at 11:11 and gave y'all the report. Before that even happened, I told y'all his chain got snatched because I know what happened. I keep telling y'all who I am. This is orchestrated by God to get these motherfuckers up out of here. I told y'all the grid, the GRYD and the GRID has to come down so that God can be revealed to you. This is the cleaning up. We are cleaning this shit up. Okay? We are cleaning up everything. So it's dready. It look fucked up. Y'all ain't never seen nothing like this in your life because God is stepping. This is God stepping on these motherfuckers. Okay? These motherfuckers getting stepped on, man. And I had to come and show y'all this because this dude, man, he be knowing what he talking about. Even though some shit he say I don't agree with. But he is on the right path of what's going on. He is connecting everything because it's all connected. Everything with these rappers is connected because I told y'all we put these rappers on the altar of destruction. God is doing this. And then you got all these motherfuckers out here caping for people like Young Dolph and shit. Them motherfuckers was evil as fuck. He even tell you in this video that Young Dolph had put bags on a whole bunch of people's heads. He wasn't innocent. Just like Takeoff wasn't innocent. I told you Takeoff was taking pussy. He is a woman beater, just like Young Dolph is a woman beater. God came to get these motherfuckers up out of here, man. Cleaning up the streets, and y'all have sympathy for these motherfuckers, and you should not. Because they've been doing fucked up shit. That's why they dying in the end times. God came to clean this shit up and get these motherfuckers up out of here, man. You are watching the cleanup. This is the cleanup crew shoveling these motherfuckers into the pit. And motherfuckers that's talking to people like King Von and shit, I'm telling you, that's because them motherfuckers is in the pit too. Because shouldn't nobody be talking to King Von Spiritually like these readers and shit, or Trouble, or any of these rappers that have died? They're talking to them because they're in the bottomless pit with them. Their energy, their spirits are in the bottomless pit with them because of the wicked shit they've been doing and how they turned their backs on God and started hating on God and saying like they think that they're greater than God. They think that they're not the children of God. They think they're greater than God. So their souls and energy has been put in the bottomless pit too. That's why some of these spiritual readers are able to talk to the spirits of these people because they're in the same pit. They're in the bottomless pit with them. They just don't realize that their spirit is down there with them too. Okay? And then some of them are talking to counterfeit spirits, and that's not even the real spirit. They're talking to people talking to fake spirits. People talking to motherfuckers that's pretending to be individuals that's not them. And some of them can get correct information from counterfeit spirits. That don't mean that they're not talking to a trickster spirit. Okay, that don't mean they're not talking to a doppelganger or a counterfeit. You can get some right information from them, but that don't mean that's them. You're not talking to the true one. And if you talking to and you caping for these evil motherfuckers like King Von, it's because you down there with them. Okay, that's why you're able to talk to them, because these motherfuckers is not allowed out of the bottomless pit. Not at all. That means you down there in the bottomless pit. In the underworld with them too. I'm the king of the underworld, but I rose. I opened up the bottomless pit like I told y'all. I opened that shit up. And I put all these evil motherfuckers in there. Okay? I put them in there. Okay? I put them in there. These motherfuckers don't even realize they in hell already, but the blue flame just hasn't been lit yet to burn their energy up. Like they'll feel some heat every once in a while. That's just a regular flame. They haven't felt the blue flame yet, because once the blue flame is lit, they're out of existence. And that's what we about to do. We about to drop my blue flame inside of that shit. But I wanted to show y'all this because he knows. He has a spirit over him that is guiding him and connecting the dots. He be knowing shit. He just don't know how he know. But he knows. And he connected to the streets because he a street nigga. He connected to the streets and he be listening to what people in the streets be saying. He knows what's going on. He just don't know how he know, because God has put him here to connect certain things, even though not everything that he says is correct. But when it's pertaining to certain shit, it's correct. Okay? I just wanted to say that about King AK 47, which is King AK 911. I don't know if he know. Even his cash app is King AK 4729, and 29 is nothing but another variation of 911. So, which is, if you got 47 and 29, that's 1111. And it's November 11th, and he's speaking this shit. Spirit be moving. Spirit be moving and telling the truth. Okay? And even if you add all these numbers up, the 2.7, that's a 9. The 43, 4 plus 3 is 7. 7 plus 6 is 4. 9 is an automatic 0. And then 4 plus 5 from the leftover numbers, that's another 9, which is divine completion. So we got all 9s. Then we come to November 11, which is 1111. And I told you, I just broke down his numbers. 47 and 29 from his Cash App is 1111. Spirit is moving through him to tell y'all shit. Okay? Spirit, look at the top and say Cash App 29. That's 911. Because you got to take the 2 and it's 1 1 and then 9. That's 911. Then 7 plus 4 is 11. Okay? That's 1111 on November 11. Okay? So Spirit be moving through him. And I was just sitting here listening to like, yeah, he know all this shit connected. From Whole Lot of Cash, Desto, to Young Dolph, to YNW Melly, to King Von, to Takeoff. All these motherfuckers been put on the altar of destruction to clean up this mess that they created on earth. All these rappers and all the wicked shit they've been doing. And people be caping for Young Dolph. And he a wicked, evil motherfucker. That's how you know they ain't tapped into the great mother and great father for real. When you start caping for evil, wicked motherfuckers, okay? But I wanted to come on here and say that real quick. Because motherfuckers don't know that. I don't even know if I'm going to post this for real. Because there's a lot of videos that I make that I don't even post. You know, but I might just keep this in an archive. I might upload it, but this is what I want to say. King AK, he be knowing what he talking about, man. He be knowing when it comes to this rap shit and knowing the key players and putting the pieces together. Great Spirit is over there guiding him to show y'all certain things, and not everything that he say is correct, but for the most part, he know what he talking about. All right, peace to the true ones.